Yo, yo, what up, YouTube? Let me know if you like this start better versus showing the early game jungle camp clear. I could do either or, it doesn't really matter to me. I just figured I'd do something different and see if people like it. I cleared this wave like a total pansy. Just because I didn't see Erlang's build, I was kind of slack in there, but he did have mannequins. I do have multi-pods though, so I probably didn't need to worry about it too much, but mannequins is just so cheese early. It can do so much damage. Also, I'm clearing this wave terribly. Really couldn't do it much worse, but this is fine. One of the things that I hate the most about Jorm though is you can't throw your one directly on top of yourself. And if people are right on top of you, most of the time you'll actually miss it, and it can be annoying. But right now I'm just rusty with them, but I get better with time. You know, just bear with me on this early game. I think that Scorpion needs to have reduced health. Just because look at that. Oh man, that's gotta be so aggravating for that guy. But yeah, I just think that that should be an easier camp to do. Also this, look at that, we're warming up. Jorm's auto attacks go a distance, man. It's actually really far. I forgot the units, but it is a lot farther than a melee god. I can tell you that much. Just feels really good. He doesn't benefit from attack speed items though. That's one thing that's kind of a bummer. Not too much variety there. We are bullying the mess out of this Erlang. Completely missed my one though, that's unlucky. He ends up dumping his ult just for sustain, that's fine. I'll take it. I don't know why Jorm isn't being played as much. I've been playing him in support, and he is actually so good. You can throw your first ability at tower line, and it can hit people behind the tower. And most of the time they just don't expect that, and you get really good chip damage. The range on Jorm 1 is just deceptively long. Most people who like haven't played up against him in a bit, they'll really just not pay attention and just get blown up. Just a constant barrage. But yeah, I don't know. I like Jorm support way more than solo right now. But he's definitely still viable in the solo lane. I didn't end up getting the blue XP, Achilles didn't wait for me, so I'm just trying to take their blue. That's a good combo right there. Merc couldn't do anything. I knocked him up and just tossed out the old pool. I don't know what our Achilles is doing. I was trying to say he has no mana, there's no way that he's going in. Because I just don't think that he was paying attention. Call that a hefty. Because that's what you need to carry these people. It's hefty bags. Oh good lord. This is actually a good matchup for Jorm. I just love his passive, how he can't be knocked up. That was a great blink. I was also joking, by the way. I feel like I have to say that. I don't think that the Achilles is a bad player. I just think that he, you know, he just didn't notice what happened earlier. Also, this Fenrir frickin' popped off, man. I want to see more supports do that. He's kind of just dead there. That was almost a good steal by Surd. Early game Scorpions can snowball you out of control. I think that those need to be contested more often. Like giving your solo laner 20% cooldown reduction. Yeah, that was just cringe. They just over-rotated, but yeah, I just think as the season gets a little older, people are going to start doing those Scorpions a lot sooner. Oh man, we're stomping this Erlang. He is not having a fun time. This is rough. As soon as I saw Merc channel his ult, I should have just went on the totem. Because there was no way that we get him, but you know, I went for it. I do have breastplate online. I don't know, I just think this item is so strong. I love cooldown reduction. Like right now I have 40% with the enhanced blue. I could have 1v2'd there. I don't know why I was playing so safe. Should have been more confident. I'm still beating him up though. We finally get the tower. This is when I try to rotate mid. TP is just so strong, man. I don't know why people didn't build it last season. Really not much has changed in terms of the use for it. I don't know. To me, it's just always been good. God, to me that seemed like those beads lasted forever, even looking back on it. That was a good prediction. Jormungandr can be one of the hardest abilities to land, man, I swear. You gotta be good at predicting people, or people's movement. Also, that's something that I feel like nobody talks about. Jorm can have 6 knockups in one ability. Also, that was a nice shell, but like what god in the game can CC somebody 6 times with one ability? Because there's the knockup, the initial, when you emerge, and then there's also the landing damage that also knocks up. So it's like you have 3 chances, right? And each chance to knock somebody up, you have 2 times that it can happen. Jesus, it's like 4 AM. I'm sorry. Hopefully you guys understand that, but his team fighting potential is insane, man. I gotta start doing this at an earlier time. Alright. I'm getting Pyro. Spear of Deso is just such a good item. And I think Jorm can get away with it. He's pretty safe with his kit. Being able to sit in your ult for a long period of time can make it to where, you know, you can do a little bit more damage. Just look at that range. On her couldn't do much. Yeah, my team just didn't wait long enough before going in. Feels kind of bad. So we're losing this fight hard. What's funny is Erlang actually bought TP because he was still dead. And he TP'd to left tower. So he bought TP's second relic. It's kind of funny. Most of the use of TP is early game. But it ended up working out there. You know, he did have a good impact on that fight. Okay. Oh, that Artemis ult guarantees the knockup. Good Aegis by on her. He's still dead though. I almost died to the Janus too. That would have been tragic. I shelled here because Fen wasn't autoing the FG, which is kind of rough. He ended up dying, man. So unlucky. I didn't end up backing, by the way. I just ran over to Gold Fury. Look at that. That cracked me up. I was seriously hysterical when that Erlang died like that. Okay. It's a good zoning one. It's a nice shell by the Serb. Also, Jorm counters shell pretty hard. I just end up backing there. No reason to push. We're back in it. Oh my god, he does so much damage. I have Soul Reaver. I was trying it out. Ooh, rough. I know somebody wanted to see Gem of Isolation, which I actually think that it is good on Jorm, but I forgot to build it this game. Plus Janus was just doing so much damage. I really wanted to have a little bit of magical defense, especially for tower diving phoenixes. This makes me a little bit more tanky. This game wasn't a stomp though. I feel like the quality of the matches have been going up and up in SMITE as of late.
Retreat! No problem. Retreat!
Good try. I feel like my team, I don't know, I feel like they partially got caught out because they thought that I was going to need help, but a Jorm with his ultimate is almost unkillable. Like, you have to do a lot of damage to a Jorm, even if he's at half HP, if he's going a bruiser build. Like, really, he just has that get out of jail free card. I just back. I was saying my TP is almost up. Now I have Genji's guard. We got the full 40% CDR. Without the power pot. I'm going to try to sell boots early. And skip the red. Oh no. I'm getting that on her beads left and right. We got 2 picks and our whole team is full on HP. We should have 100% ran down this Phoenix, but we're gonna try to get FG. That was very close. Good try by that Janus. Good CC chain. Nasty. Nasty. That Sundering Axe, man. I probably did, like, I don't even know how much damage I just did with the upgraded starter item. So gross. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the montage coming up. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you there. Peace.